If I don't get to 1,000 ELO within 10 days, I have to delete this account. Now, this account is special to me because I've started this account at the start of the year and I've literally wanted to like build this account up as my main account for like literally the rest of my chess career. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite accounts. As you guys can see, like it's been like a long road to get to 900 elo. Like I've lost 239, won 255, drawn 56. I genuinely like do not want to have to start over again. And I'm going to have to start over again. If I delete this account, I'm going to start at the lowest level possible and have to build myself up again. Because I'm quite honestly not at 1,000 ELO level yet. So if I get to 1,000 ELO in 10 days, I will be impressed with myself. I'll be happy. I'll be proud. So obviously we'll start off with first game, but as you can see by the way, chat, like look at this, 940 ELO. It's definitely possible. If I win the next 10 days in a row, I will get to 1,000 ELO. If I lose, I'm gonna have to like play another game, well, a couple games just to recover my elo. So obviously I have to start off at the beginning. Each day I'm gonna be uploading a new video and hopefully getting myself up the ladder. We're at 940 elo right now, so if we win the next 10 games in a row, that's 1,000 elo. We've got to 1,000 elo. We've got to 1,000 elo in the time that we need. But I have never gotten past. Actually, I think 904 is one of the highest I've actually gotten to. I think it's the highest I've gotten to. So this is literally like I'm going to be facing opponents I've never faced before. This is going to be like a very, very difficult challenge for me. And I hope you guys stick around for this because it's going to be extremely fun. I'm going to actually do my best, show you the games step by step, explain my motivations behind it. Will we make some blunders? Yes. Will we be like, it's been easy position and journey? Well, am I secretly like a pro player? No. So, yeah. Enjoy the 900 ELO person trying to get to 1,000 in 10 days. Because I don't want to lose this account. This account has been... There's a lot of games going into this account. So let's just start off without any further ado with the first game. Okay, let's go start, and we're going to go to rapid. Okay, 879. We're starting off with a person I've sort of faced before. I've faced this before. So we're gonna start off with the E4. This is my standard opening. I love this opening. Like the Knights openings are my favorite. Well, I'm not very good with them to be completely honest. What is this? Okay, whatever. Let's just move the knight into here and take the pawn, the free pawn. This could be a mistake. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what. I've never seen this guy not defend. Usually they defend with like another knight, like this knight over here instead of this pawn. I don't know what they're doing to be completely honest. I've never actually seen them anyone ever use this against me. So clearly they've got some strategy I don't have. Now they're thinking about it, chat. They're thinking about it. Okay, they're going over that way. Um, this is a very difficult position for me to be in actually. So they got the queen targeting this. If I move there, I can't really. Hmm. This is a very, very interesting position for me to be in, actually. I have to kind of move my knight out of the way now. No, I don't. I can defend it. I'm going to defend it. We can do this, chat. We can get past this first thing. If I lose the first game of my challenge, I'm not going to be happy because I can't go back after today. I have to literally get through this challenge so I can actually keep my account. Because this is a very stressful game right now already. I've never seen this position that they're playing, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping that like we have like a strategy going forward with this because I don't want to lose this game. Now, taking a bit of time between moves, they're thinking about it a lot. I don't know what this position is. I'm sure that you in the comment section will be like, oh, you could have done this, could have done that, could have. I'm like, yeah, okay, but I'm in a very, very stressed position right now. I don't know what we're doing. I don't want to lose my account. I literally want to keep my account safe. Interesting. Okay, so they're playing that. Now I could have moved this way. I could have moved this way. It probably would have been a better position. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't have. It would have been exactly the same. Okay. I could take this. This would be a rookie move. Obviously, I'd lose my knight immediately as soon as I do that. But we'll see what we're gonna do with this. So, um, let's just play this. Let's be defensive. Let's get like this line up. Like this line is definitely gonna be useful for us in the future. I'm gonna guess they're gonna do this. This is what used. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Then they're not gonna do that. Let's threaten a queen take. Okay, that was a really bad move on my part. Now now they're probably gonna take my knight and just sacrifice. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We've got this, chat. We don't have to worry about the fact that I just. I mean, this is the best move in this position actually, because if I move it there, it's gonna be it's just pinned. It's just pinning it, and then they just move the bishop down, and I'm just okay here. See, so they're just doing do that. They sacrifice their bishop. I actually play better with bishops, so if I do not want to throw away my piece. Interesting. I could move this piece down here and check. Um, you know what? We're gonna do that. This could be a mistake, and I could be throwing away my chess career right now, my favorite chess account. But we're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna do this. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't really want to throw it away though. Let's play this. Let's be super aggressive, chat. Now what I'm gonna guess they're gonna do is they're gonna move this here. They could move back here, which is probably the best move. But actually, no, it's not the best move. They got to move the piece to here or to here. Or to here, I guess. But that would just sacrifice. They'll blunder their queen. Whoa, okay. This just means that I can, like... Checkmate? Oh my gosh, chat! Let's go! My first game, I won the first game! Oh my gosh! Let's actually go, chat! We just checkmated them in the first game! We literally won our first game! I didn't even think that I was gonna win the first game! I was so scared I'd lose, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it has literally been like, oh my gosh, like 5 minutes. 6 minutes into the video, and we literally won our first game. Oh my gosh. I was so scared about losing, but I won that first game. I am super proud of this. This is a brilliant start. We're at 911, chat. 911 means that we've got like 89 elo to get to 1,000, and we've just won our first game. We straight up just checkmated them. Like this. Oh my gosh, I am so proud of us, chat. We can keep our account. We're gonna keep our account. We're not gonna screw this up. We're gonna get ourselves to 1,000 elo. Touch wood. I got wood right here to touch, and I'm gonna win this. We can do this. I was so scared I blundered this, but I didn't. We won. We got ourselves a victory royale already, which is insanely sick. All right, so I think I'm gonna do another game just because that was a really quick game. Could it be a mistake? Yes. I don't care. We're on a winning streak. Winning means we're gonna win in the next game. Let's channel our win into this chat. Okay, 925. Got a harder opponent now. All right, so they're playing white, so that means they have the first move. You know what? We'll go with the natural. Yeah, so they're gonna do that. They're gonna put their knight there. I'm gonna move that back here. Check, and they're gonna like defend with any of these things. Queen for queen, of course. I mean, I don't know. Sacrificing that probably wasn't a good idea because, like, you don't want to like throw away your pieces too early in the game. But let's just play some moves. We won our first game. We're on a win. We're on a win hype. So we're gonna do this. Okay, so could move there, which is kind of probably a problem. I could just move there. No, let's just go with this. Let's do the 4 knights game, chat. Yeah, so they're doing that. It's definitely a good move, but all they can do is this. And I guess they will stop me from castling that way, which would be nice for them. But it's not really going to help them long term. They always do that for no reason. Okay, how do we want to play this though? Let's play this. Let's be a little bit aggressive. We got to open up our bishop file, and okay, they're doing that. I don't really understand that move. I'm going to be completely honest. It doesn't really do anything considering they can't move their knight down anymore. Let's just move our pawn up, just targeting. It could move over here. It could also move back to the square, and they go over that. They're going to choose over that way. Okay, that's fine. Now we're gonna straight away not do that because they're probably gonna move like there next. Actually, that's not gonna help them. We're gonna kill their knight. Their knight's gonna like be destroyed. Now probably the best move for them right now would actually their knight's gone. They can't save their knight. They can do this and sacrifice. It just but actually just prolong it. Just delay it for like a little bit longer. They've lost their knight. Their knight is just destroyed. This is the problem. When you're in low elo games, a lot of people tend to just like try and make attacks, and the best thing is to defend it. Because if you keep defending it and keep forcing them into making moves, what the what in the strategy is that? Oh, okay, so they're gonna. I don't understand. They just sacrificed the other knight. I don't get what that did. Oh, so they could. Oh, so they could get that knight out of trouble. Why would you sacrifice? Why is that other knight you better than you could? What the what? All they did was lose another knight. They didn't do anything good. They just sacrificed another knight. I don't understand what they just did there. Am I crazy? Now they can move there. Let's play some defensive chess. We want to try and keep ourselves. Now I'll probably do this next because they're annoying as heck. Yeah. See, I know what they're gonna do. I can see the strategies behind their strategies. Um, but I don't really have any moves that I really want to make right now. This is not defended at all, so this is kind of like a really bad position to have the knight in. But okay, they're gonna do that, which I don't know what that does. It can go down here, I guess now. Whatever. We're just gonna start positioning our knight into a better position. We want to get this. We're gonna try and get the pawns out of the way. Okay, so they're targeting the rook, which, to be fair, most people at the lower levels don't see for some reason. Like they will literally just not acknowledge their existence. Let's just castle straight away. I mean, this is not a good castling position to be honest, but it doesn't matter. Like we're still good right now. Okay, we have no position right now. Hmm. We can sacrifice the knight, and we can take their bishop away from them. No, we can't. That's not going to help me. They'll just be sacrificing a pawn for no reason. Let's let's start with a check. Now this check isn't really going to do very much for us position-wise, but it is going to protect our knight. We can move our knight there now, which will literally stop any of that crap from happening. Okay, Martin Perez. I'm really butchering their name, but They're playing better than the last person. Now, what this is going to do is mean they're going to have to defend, either move their king out of the way and they can't castle if they do that, or they have to like protect it with one of these pieces, which will just give me a bunch of like take situation. Yeah, see that's what they didn't even really care about that. They just went straight for that, which is fair. Um, let's reposition our knight now. Now we're threatening this, and they can protect. They can obviously take back if they want to. We don't care about losing our like pieces. We are ahead a knight, so we literally can sacrifice these pieces like easily because we've got like an extra piece on top of them. They have got nothing to do against us really. If they sacrifice their pieces, they're just helping my position. They're just helping my like power. And as you can see, by the way, they've still haven't connected the rooks. Neither have I, by the way, but I can easily just move this out of the way. That the rooks are connected. They have to literally like do that. Now, I think positionally, it's much better if I take this, because that way I'm directly taking out, like I'm threatening this. Oh, smart, bruh, smart. How am I gonna get out of this actually? Okay, I can protect this pretty easily. Actually, no, I can't. I literally can't. My mind's pinned. Damn it. Hmm. This is actually a really difficult position to be in, to be honest. Let's do this. We're connecting the rooks. We're protecting, so they can't. We can do a bunch of things now. That's fine. I don't. That doesn't actually help them at all. In fact, I can just do this. My knight's still protecting this, so it's like literally just give me a free pawn, why don't you? Like, thank you. Not gonna complain about that at all, to be honest. Okay. Hmm. Let's go with this. Let's take the bishop. We're still ahead a piece. Um, we can take this pawn, and I'm gonna do that actually because I don't. Okay, now if I take that pawn, let's defend this first of all because I don't want to actually lose my. They're gonna take my bishop. As soon as I move the knight, because it looks like a free pawn, but it's not. Now, what do we want to do with this? We're gonna straight up just protect this pawn. As soon as I take this, we put this back here. We're not losing our piece right now. That's just not necessary. See, they want me to make a mistake. As soon as I move my knight, bang, they take my bishop. They equalize the pieces straight away just with that. That's not going to happen, though. We're not letting that happen. Now they're targeting my rook. See, I could make this mistake and just be like they're like, okay, we're blocking off this path of the rook. Now you can't. Now you can take the pawn without like any problems. I'm like, no, no, I cannot. We'll straight up just move it here, by the way, because obviously we're going to protect ourselves. They're not taking our rooks. We're not letting them take our rooks. That's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to start our play off with this. Check. Now they could move here, but that's going to be just take it back. They move here, which is probably the best move actually. If they should just move the pawn down here. That would have been like a way better move than what they just did. Um, I don't know what they're doing to be completely honest. Because now I just take their bishop straight away. Now they just took back. I don't know what I want to do with this position, actually. This is actually a very interesting thing. So they took my knight, yes. Do I threaten... See, that's the thing. You gotta think in this in chess. You gotta think. You gotta make sure, like, you don't make the problematic move. Let's just do this. Let's just threaten to, like, let's just let them do... Let's do some trades. Okay, they're not gonna like, they're not buying my trades. That's okay. We'll just keep moving up. We're gonna make this um a pass pawn, which, if you don't know what that is, basically it means I can just put this here, move it straight up. Um, they're probably gonna do like, oh my gosh, I don't know. It's really hard because you don't want to like make a mistake. I've got 2 minutes 51 seconds left on my clock, so we're pretty low on time. Okay, that's okay. Let's do this. Then like now literally they can't use anything with the rooks because their pawn's in the way. Okay. Do I want to waste? Let's just start moving up, chat. They can take our pawn. That's okay. I don't really care about that pawn. It's a non-issue. Straight up. And now they made a mistake because I can just go here, take. Yeah, see, this is the thing. All they've done, they get the bishop, sure, but I get the rook. They have to go rook trade, and I can get a queen, and they can't take this. It's just gone. It's gone. It's over now. Because all they've done is let me just take it. So they did make a good decision with that, by the way. They literally stopped me from getting another queen, getting a queen. Don't think that they understand that it doesn't matter anymore. It's completely over. Okay. Let's protect this. It just doesn't matter anymore, chat. We have straight up protected ourselves so yeah, that was a mistake. See, now we've won. Now we just freaking win. They resign, and that's another game win to us gamers. Oh my gosh, we're at 919. We are doing so well. This is the start of our challenge, chat. We have not lost once. Let's do a game review real quick before we end the video, because obviously we've won free game review a day, which is awesome. We played at
nice tactical find in this game.
we played at a 1650. Chat, we're playing really good. 90% accuracy rate. Now you have to understand, guys, and like chatters, I have literally never in my life studied chess tactics. I don't know what the freaking moves do. Like, I don't I mean what the formations are, what they call themselves. I've just played chess a lot and just like learned different tactics going along with it. Like it it's actually insane to me when I actually do this well, because I usually play at like a 75, 70%, and I notice that like a lot of people who know the tactics play a lot better. So I guess we'll